Всем привет, друзья, с вами Project, и мы продолжаем проходить Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Сегодня у нас 7-я часть.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Red man. Grey Wolf.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Танцы с отступниками. Так, что, будем гулять в лесу? Грибочки собирать. И по пещерам погнали.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Да ладно, давным-давно.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
Вот и оружие.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Ладно.
They saw me before I saw them. And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Ой, кто там? Кто там? Ну-ка, тише. Ах, вот ты где. Ой, не туда увернулся. Как-то не быстро стреляют. Ладно, теперь знаю я, где вы. У нас очков нету, недоступно ничегошеньки.
They saw me before I saw them.
Еще? Не, это. Так. Ой, били бегунов. Фига себе! Сколько у вас тут? Аж 2 штуки. Ну-ка, тише, браток. Чё где-то рядом? Так, фигня какая-то рядом, говорит нам. Будем искать, нет? О!
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Так.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did.
Ну-ка.
But then again,
Эй.
I got a lot of those.
Так, надо быстро перезарядку прокачать у револьвера. Или мы прокачали уже? Не помню. Эй, тихо. Так, куда нам теперь? Сюда?
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Так, разыщите в пещерах Серого Волка. Окей. Ой-ой-ой. Вообще не видно тебя. Ну-ка, тихо. Так.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Так, что теперь? Куда теперь? Не сюда? Ой-ой-ой! Так, все. Вот таки.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like
Ух ты,
pitch black
красиво.
in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Так, куда теперь? Сюда? Ух ты! А мы отсюда же пришли. Да, мы отсюда пришли. Зачем не спрыгнул? Ну-ка, ну-ка, давай. А, вот сюда, да? Нету, да, мы кинули. Так. Вот так мы с ними расправились.
How big was this cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there
Валим,
during
валим, валим.
Indian Wars. They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
Ух ты, блин.
To be honest,
Надо было
I was more concerned with the
другое
live
нажать.
ones than the dead ones.
Эти русские подсказки, нажмите К, тому подобное вместо R английского. Я понимаю, почему они русскими стали. Блин. Тихо-тихо, сейчас уровень прокачаем. Так, что с револьверами, да? Або быстрая перезарядка револьвера. Да-да, уверен. Ну, быстрее, да. Так, и во время бега потом надо будет прокачать перезарядку нам. Ха-ха-ха, прикольно сделал. Хорош.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years
светится?
back, I was married to two Mescalero women.
Соберем
At the
потрошки.
same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death. I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and
Крутой,
unafraid.
крутой.
His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me. As his story unfolded in my mind,
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. A soul would have no rainbow, if I had no tears.
he said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed,
Hey.
his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Так, что делаем? Пока убиваем. Так, левак
I
получили.
couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared, kind of like a mirror.
Прыгаем, прыгаем, прыгаем. Так, ладно, надо прокачать нам. А что качаем-то? Ладно, уговорил. Так.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering white-water river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in
Так,
hell
так,
I
так.
was
Куда,
turning
куда
back.
нам? Прыгаем, да? Держись, держись.
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
А, просто надо бежать, наверное, да?
Jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Кто там? Кто там? Кто там? Что там? Так, ждем. Передышка.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Так, где вы?
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
Так.
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Фига себе. Прикольно. Магия, магия.
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Вот так вот. Ну что, друзья, на этом мы заканчиваем. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем отличного настроения. Пока.